Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, today's video, I'm going to be going over the future of artificial intelligence, what to expect, what went wrong, and how can we fix this. All right. I had made a video on the pros and cons of artificial intelligence. And basically, I went over in that video the definition of artificial intelligence and some of the pros and cons when it comes to artificial intelligence. I'll leave that link down in the description if you guys want to check that out. But in this video specifically, I'm going to be going over the future of artificial intelligence. What are some of the things that we're going to be expecting, some of the things that are going to be, coming in the future when it comes to artificial intelligence, some of the things that went wrong in the artificial intelligence world, and how can we fix this? How can we come up with a solution, how to fix this problem? All right. So in this video, I'm going to be going over the future of artificial intelligence. All right. So let's not waste any time and let's go ahead and get started. So what to expect? AI will continue to develop and grow. Now, all of us, we are using some form of artificial intelligence throughout our daily lives, whether it be, at school, at work, at the gym, even at home. We're always using some form of artificial intelligence, and artificial intelligence is a part of our daily lives. All right, it will continue to be a part of our lives for years and years and years to come. All right, so artificial intelligence is always advancing, is always improving. Artificial intelligence is going to, be able to help us in the long run. All right, so always it's going to steadily continue to grow and develop over time. We all need to realize this. We all need to update ourselves on the latest forms of artificial intelligence, because artificial intelligence is a big part of our lives. It will continue to improve and advance as time goes on. All right, so we need to be able to remember that artificial intelligence is always going to be a part of our lives. We always use artificial intelligence throughout our daily lives, whatever we're doing in life, and it will continue to grow and develop as time goes on. All right, they will become significantly smarter over time. Now, I read that, I know you guys have heard of ChatGPT, right? I have read that ChatGPT's IQ is at around 150 or 155 or something around there. And Albert Einstein, the one who discovered relativity, had an IQ of 160. And I believe the smartest person in the world has an IQ of 210 or something around there. And, technology is always going to be advancing and improving over time. All right, with ChatGPT, when you might ask a ChatGPT a certain question, they might give you an answer on the spot like that. Or if you ask a ChatGPT to come up with a business solution or a business proposal or a business idea, it'll be able to give you that formula or give you that answer within just like that at a span of time. All right, so just imagine, with Albert Einstein with an IQ of 160 and the smartest person in the world at, IQ at 210, artificial intelligence is already smarter than 99.9999% of the world, right? It's smarter than the average person. Now, over time, once years start to come, artificial intelligence will be will be a billion times smarter than humanity. That's crazy to think about it. If you think about that, that's crazy, right? So artificial intelligence is going to become increasingly smarter than us over time. So we as a society need to be able to, we can't be relying so much on artificial intelligence to do our work for us or to think for us. That's what hinders us. That's what hurts us, right? So we need to be able to use artificial intelligence plus our God-given intelligence to produce enhanced intelligence, right? We need to be able to work with AI in order to become in order to enhance our enhanced intelligence, in order to produce results at a faster rate, right? So always remember that artificial intelligence is always, going to be improving, always going to be becoming smarter, and we need to be able to, take advantage of these opportunities and take advantage of artificial intelligence to produce, even better results in whatever we're doing in life. All right, so what went wrong? What went wrong? We have given too much power to people who are using it for the wrong reasons. Now, there are some people in the world, there are good agendas and there are bad agendas. We need to be able to, use utilize and use AI for the greater good, for the greater humanity. Right? We have some people in this world who are, just using AI, using artificial intelligence for the wrong reasons, using technology in general for the wrong reasons, whether that be for their business, they're trying to gain a quick buck to earn money. They don't care whether they are hurting people or hurting humanity in any way. They just care about generating revenue for their business or for their own personal gain, for their own personal greed, and things of that nature. So I had read a story. I was watching a YouTube video where they had described the owners of Instagram. There was two co-owners of Instagram, and it was talking about how they're going through the process of developing the app and developing a photo sharing app, to have people share the stories and share the pictures for for their families or for the world to see, right? And then there came a time later on where the owner of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, right, he was in the process of buying Instagram. And you know how certain business people are, they end up running Instagram. It became a partnership where he was running part of Instagram, and then Instagram started becoming more advanced, with the different ads and revenue and things of that nature. But then along with that came with with people start using Instagram more and more and more over time. And then you notice that people start becoming more depressed and suicidal. They started letting Instagram run their lives and starting to, take control of people. That's what we see a lot in today's society. Just people, taking pictures, for other people to see. They don't, use it to, just for the fun of it. They always have to, flex for the gram and, do this for the gram and things of that nature. So, the owners of Instagram had realized this, and they want to put a stop to it because it wasn't fun anymore. The job that they were doing wasn't fun anymore. So eventually, long story short, they had resigned from their positions, and, Mark Zuckerberg took over the whole app of Instagram. All right, so I use that as an example to show that, many people use artificial intelligence, they use technology, they use these apps and social media platforms just for their own personal gain, for their own personal greed. As long as they're generating money and making money, they could care less what people think. They could care less about mental health issues and what people are going through. They just care about the money at the end of the day. As long as money is going into their pockets, they don't care about all the other external circumstances. All right, so we need to pay attention and to learn more about this and to put a stop to this. People are using artificial intelligence for the wrong reason, and we can't be putting these people at the forefront. So how to fix this? Remember that AI isn't a threat to humanity. Now, I believe that AI, artificial intelligence, is not the threat to humanity. Or I believe that artificial intelligence is a gift from God, to be honest. I believe that artificial intelligence and technology in general is a gift from God. It's able to, help us and to, lay off some of the stress and anxiety that we are going through. It's able to make our jobs a whole lot easier, as I should say. But people, tend to, use, like I said, people use technology for the wrong reasons. They let the social media, like technology, use them, and they're not able to use technology to their advantage and things of that nature. So we always need to remember that AI is not a threat to humanity. We need to, we need to embrace technology. We need to embrace artificial intelligence. We need to use artificial intelligence to help us in order for us to make our lives better and more efficient in the long run. All right, so I always remember that artificial intelligence is not the threat to humanity like all these other people say. We need to embrace technology because artificial intelligence is here to help us. But there are people here who are using it for the wrong reasons and here to use it to destroy humanity. All right. So learn how to use AI and not let AI use you. Now, I was mentioning this early in the video. We need to learn how to use technology for our advantage, and not let the technology use you. All right. So you see other people, they're on social media, they're on these certain platforms. They're just, they're not having fun doing it. They're just doing it to gain notoriety, to gain popularity, gain fame, gain clout, gain money, things of that nature. right? So we can't be, relying on technology. We can't be consumed with this technology. That's why I always, let people know that, take the time to, step aside and take a break every once in a while. Take a break from the technology, take a break from social media every once in a while, and to, relax a little bit. Spend some time with yourself, spend some time with your higher self, spend some time with God. Practice mindfulness, practice gratitude, always praying and, fasting and, things of that nature. Take some time out to yourself, take breaks from your cell phone and technology and things like that. So always remember to, do not let AI, do not let technology use you. Use technology to your advantage. Use technology to help you into whatever you're doing, whether it be, forming a business or, just using it to, help improve yourself, whatever you're doing in life, whatever situation that you're in. If you're going through stress and anxiety, be able to use, technology to where you're able to help yourself, to help other people, and things of that nature. And then last but not least, reverse the brainwashing and have the best of us take charge. Now I've seen like on the internet where we are always putting the negative people, we're always putting, the people who are, who don't have the their best interests in us. We always put them at the forefront. We always put them at, at the top. We always put them at the front in regards to how we can, improve the world and improve ourselves. All right. We see with China, right? With the, the use of AI in China. Instead of us trying to compete with China, we need to be able to, learn to work together. I know this probably won't happen, at all, to be honest. But, it's good to think about it. But instead of us, competing with China, competing with, with these certain people, with these certain countries, using AI, for competition on how to gain more money for our business and things like that. Because we're always consumed with greed and satisfaction. We always let that get into our head. Humans are, naturally selfish at the end of the day. But we need to, learn how to, get out of that habit of being too greedy and too, boasting up our ego and things of that nature. So instead of us, compete with China, we need to learn how to work with China on how to use AI for the greater good and to, help humanity in any way, right? Instead of us trying to come up with a product or an invention to help generate wealth and to generate money for our business, we need to come up with a product or a solution or, an answer on how we can, stop global warming, how to change global warming, or something like that, right? So we need to have that mindset to where we are able to use AI to perform the greater good and to help humanity and to help people out in any way. All right, so this is the future of artificial intelligence. What to expect, what went wrong, and how to fix it. AI will continue to develop and grow. They will become significantly smarter over time. And what went wrong, we have given too much power to the people who are using it for the wrong reasons. And how to fix it. Remember that AI isn't the threat to humanity. Learn to use AI and not let AI use you. And reverse the brainwashing and have the best of us take charge. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Hopefully this is able to inform you about, what is to come in regards to artificial intelligence. We always need to stay updated on the latest, things that are happening within the world, especially the important things. We shouldn't be, focused on, entertainment and distractions and things of that nature. We always need to be updating ourselves on what is happening within the world, the important things that are happening within the world, such as artificial intelligence. All right. So till next time, and always remember, all power resides from within, and always keep the faith because God in the universe is always working for you. Take care, guys, and God bless.